Chris Raymond, Principal at Playford College.
Ayub Akene, School Captain of Playford College in 2023.
Nazish Abbas, School Captain of Playford College.
Lasha Mekki, Deputy Principal of Playford College.
We wanted to take the opportunity of just interviewing our school captains today because Ayuba is about to finish his Year 12 year, and we thought it was just appropriate to catch up with you two, just to talk briefly. But perhaps each of you could share a couple of highlights for 2023 from your role as a captain.
So this year, I'd say our role has been greatly improved from like our previous years. Been more involved in the community as well as more politics as well.
Yes.
Being I believe it was 4 senators that came through, the mayor, and also the governor herself.
So you met Her Excellency the Governor. How come?
Well, it was a book week event, so she came to read to some primary school classes, and it was really nice meeting her.
Okay. Nazish, a couple of highlights from you. We might come back to you in a minute as well, Ayuba, for some more.
Yeah, so this year I got to, thanks to you and Ms. Mackey, I got to experience a lot of new political roles where
Yes.
I was also in youth government and I was also SRC, and that made me so much more social, polish my qualities as a leader, and I got to meet many people. I even got to go to the governor's house for dinner. That was very exciting.
Oh, nice.
That's special.
Yeah, and I got to meet a lot of political leaders in parliament.
Fantastic. Other highlights for you as a captain this year, Nazish? Anything else that springs to mind?
Probably the students' behavior. Personally, I see so much more interactions between the elder kids and the year 7s from the year 11s and 12s. They talk much more, and this is such a sense of community and
Yes.
belonging in the school. I just love that.
Yeah.
So, Nazish, you've listed a few different, things that you did during this year. What would be your favorite?
Well, that's a tough one. Well, first of all, I love them all. But when I went to SRC, the first meeting, I met a lot of friends that I hopefully will be long life friends with. So I definitely enjoyed that.
Beautiful.
And what about you, Ayuba? Another couple of things from you about 2023 that you've been involved in.
So this year I kind of took more a community role.
Yes.
So I've been involved with the custodians group.
Yes.
So we've been working on to develop some more activities around the school that are also Islamic rated. So I feel like that's helped to build a strong sense of community, especially as of this year.
Yes.
Do you want to tell us a bit more about the trivia? All secondary students and staff receive an email from you, Ayuba, every Monday morning. Do you want to tell us a bit more about this role?
So I believe it was term 2. I
Yes.
started a trivia with me and Mr. Azubedi, and we've been working on the trivia. We kind of produce Islamic questions,
Yes.
and we send it out to all the secondary students and all the teachers. And I feel like just the interactions I've been getting from the students and the teachers as well, been a good way to connect with them in ways that I probably wouldn't have been able to before.
Brilliant. And what do you do every morning to help set the day up for the secondary students?
So normally I'd say every Thursday I'd go in to the front office and just speak to the secondary school as a whole, just welcome them, read a little Quran, and bless them with a morning dua, and then also announce the winner, which gets a lot of the students excited, I'd say.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been nice.
What about the morning prayer? So this year in secondary, would you hear a morning prayer every single day? Who can tell us a bit more about it?
I'll go on with that.
Go for it.
So I think this is also another custodians initiative that we come up with. It's a way for the students to kind of take leadership role as before, because every now and then I think you sometimes talk to the school, but I feel like now students get to deliver messages and also we all read Quran as a group. It kind of helps us connect spiritually,
Yes.
but also more as a community as well, I'd say.
No?
That's
Right.
beautiful.
Nazish, tell us a little bit about the advisory group, the student advisory group in the school.
Oh, we're made of several students who applied to be in this team, and they're so strong. They're such strong leaders, and they all take a specific role, whether it's in their classrooms or around the school, and they do their best for the school.
And who do you meet with? Who do you meet with
Ah!
the student advisory group?
Well, with Mr. Raymond Amasmaki, and should I say the names of the students?
No, we
No,
don't
no.
get to
But
that.
what about the topics that what would be the different topics that you would discuss? Do you remember some of the topics?
Yeah.
Or yes?
We had the most interactions during like the Ramadan.
Yes.
What is it called? Ramadan.
Dinner?
Dinner, yeah.
Dinner?
Yeah.
And there was so much more interactions where we got to practice our speeches, prepare for the third day. We celebrate Ramadan in its 3 days now.
Yes.
That was exciting, and so we got to prepare for that, and we got to meet lots of amazing people on that day.
Yeah, we had lots of visitors for that, didn't we?
We did.
Yes,
Yes,
we did.
yeah.
Yes, we did.
So you've been completing year 11 this year, Nazish. What have been a couple of highlights of year 11 for you in terms of the people who've helped deliver the program? And
Yeah. I can't even call out a single teacher that hasn't tried. Everyone's just preparing us for next year, and just not next year, just for like after high school. They're always just so supportive on our mental being and mental health being and like physical health, and they're always there to help us. And they've even like tried to teach us like further on besides year 11, year 12 subjects as well, and that helps a lot when you go to year 12 and you're like, oh, I know this. It's just a smoother ride.
yeah. And
Captain?
Captain, you've been doing year 12.
Yeah.
How's the support been for you as part of that journey?
Well, the support from the teachers, that's just like honestly amazing. I talked to some of my friends from other schools. They get support as well, but I feel like the support that we get from our teachers at this school is like beyond levels. Like oftentimes we'd stay back after school. Teachers are willing to give up their own time to help us progress and like get support wherever we need it. And yeah, like we'd sometimes stay back weekends, holidays, even public holidays at times. I feel like it just shows the commitment that the teachers in this school have to the students.
Great
It shows
story.
also the commitment of the students as well. So
Yeah.
congratulations to you as well.
Absolutely. Well, we just want to thank you for being our captains in 2023. Mrs. Mackey and I feel that you've done a sensational job. You've represented the college with great style, and we honour you for that. And our distinguished guests, and as you quite rightly said, we've had so many politicians and local politicians in particular come through this year, and you've greeted just about every single one of them. And they have commented to us how impressed they were with the leadership of you two. So Mrs. Mackey and I congratulate you and thank you again for all your endeavours in 2023.
Absolutely. And you have definitely inspired so many secondary and primary students. So well done to both of you.
Thank
All
you
the best
both
in
for
your
giving
journey,
us this
inshallah.
opportunity, to be honest.
Bless
You
you.
guys have always supported us throughout this journey. Thank you.
Bless you.